You're going to see big changes in your personal life, in all other facets in your career, and everything else if you can just learn how to do stuff that you do not want to do and do it anyway. Hey guys, it is Kristen. If you guys are new to this channel, I lost 75 pounds my freshman year of college and I am here to help you get fit. Alright, so basically this is going to be another installment of my cup of coffee, except I know I want it to be more like a podcast, but I'm so sorry, honeys. I'm just not built for that right now.
Bitch, you bad, bitch. You built like a testicle.
So I'm just gonna make sure I post more frequent videos, and then eventually when we get there, we'll get there. We can have that podcast setting that I'm craving. I do actually have a legitimate cup of coffee with me. Just brewed coffee that I made in my coffee pot with some soy milk and a little reusable Starbucks cup. Save the turtles. Thank you everybody who follows me on Instagram. If you guys want to join the family on there, it is going to be at Kristen is Laughing. I have a bunch of cute stuff on there. You can see my dog Garbanzo. Garbanzo, he little baby. I'm going to go into my DMs and find somebody to answer, you know, I'm going to go to my Instagram and check my DMs. I get a bunch of DMs. So I'm just going to find one and answer one of you guys' questions. I'm going on there right now. Hi, I recently found you and I've been following your fitness journey and I've been trying to embark on my own. I've got the diet part down. It's just the exercising. Any tips on how to get motivated to go to the gym? Okay, so basically it sounds like you need to get started going to the gym. Solid question. I know a lot of you guys are looking to get started going to the gym. A lot of y'all haven't even gotten your first gym membership yet, and you guys just want to embark on that journey all together. So the first thing is, if you want to get into the gym, you need to have a gym. Honestly, when I first started working out and stuff, like I used my school's gym membership, and so my gym membership was free, so I didn't really have anything to like consider when it came to like shopping for a gym. So things to consider. Honestly, if you are just now starting out, you can go for your cheapest option. However, whenever you sign up for gym memberships, you usually sign a contract. That contract is gonna kind of bind you to that gym for at least a year. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but usually about a year. Now, if you really take things seriously and you go ahead and start to advance and need more better equipment for your gym sessions to be all that they can be, that could be an issue. Okay, my camera cut off because my memory card was full, but she's back.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Anyway, I started off with a gym membership at my school's gym. It was included in my tuition. It really wasn't coming out of my pocket. It was already paid for in my tuition package. Whenever I started to do YouTube and Instagram and was told that I was not allowed to film, and there was nobody in the gym, I was all by myself except me and that worker. So I left and went to Anytime Fitness. The reason why I went with Anytime Fitness instead of Planet Fitness is because Anytime Fitness has free weights, and free weights are kind of necessary for the kind of body that I wanted to build. So I would not feel as comfortable doing deadlifts and hip thrusts and squats on the Smith machine as I would with free weights. I just love the barbell, and Anytime Fitness, basically all of them that I've gone to so far, they all have those basic necessities of a barbell and free weights and all that jazz. Now, Planet Fitness is substantially cheaper than Anytime Fitness. Highly cardio based, it has its perks, but like for me, I wouldn't feel as accomplished as I would in the gym if I went to Planet Fitness instead of Anytime Fitness. So that's something that you can consider. A year goes by very quickly, and it really depends on your consistency at the gym. So if you think you're gonna advance and you have that determination that you're gonna fucking kick ass and you're gonna make that gym membership pay for itself, then I would recommend that you go somewhere with more free weights. You're just gonna start off with the beginner stuff and then work your way up. The only reason why I left my school's gym was because of the whole recording situation. They had free weights, they had a squat rack, they had benches so I could do my barbell work perfectly fine. I see a lot of people go to the gym and not know what the hell to do, and because of that they feel discouraged and they don't want to go because they're gonna have to face that every single time they're there. Like, I don't even know what I have to do, I don't even know what I want to do. This doesn't really have to do much with motivation, but it really does have something to do with the discipline that goes into going to the gym consistently when you're not motivated and that is to go in with a plan. I do have a workout plan. It is in the description. You can go check that out. It is a beginner's workout guide. There's worksheets in there. There's all kinds of stuff in there. But there is the internet. There are things out there that can help you figure out what you want to do for the type of body that you want to achieve. Now, if you are just starting out and you just want to do weight loss, honestly, just stick to the basics. The workout plan that I have is like the basics. It's going to be warm up with cardio. Then you're going to do about 3 weight training exercises depending on that muscle group that you're training that day. Do more of a push-pull legs type of training split. Regardless, on the way that you want to make a workout split, whatever it is, you need to have some type of plan going into the gym. Like, I know that I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do 20 minutes of cardio to warm up, then I'm gonna stretch, and after stretching, I'm gonna do XYZ workout for XYZ reps and XYZ sets. Having that plan in place really does make a difference. You are prone to waste a lot less time just kind of meandering around the gym, figuring out what machine you're gonna use next or what equipment you're gonna use. Because you know exactly what you want to do. Highly advise that you guys get yourself on some type of workout schedule, because honestly, like, that is going to make a really big difference in the consistency and your results too. Because if you go in with the plan and you stick to the plan long enough, you know when you're gonna need to tweak the plan to like level up. It's not as complicated as I think a lot of people think it is. And if you're worried about like, oh my god, what if I do all these workouts and it's the wrong plan, you will never know what is good for you or not unless you try it consistently. Like, at least give your little workout split a true, honest shot before you say this isn't working. A lot of people have no patience whatsoever when it comes to actually doing workout stuff. Of course, you're not gonna see results in 2 weeks of poor diet, even if you do work out and you bust your ass. If your diet is not good, it's not on track, you're not tracking that as well, then like I don't know what else to tell you, sis, other than your diet is more important than your workout routine. So props to you, sis, for having your diet all together and situated, because that is really the hardest part. So when it comes to actual motivation is okay. Like, I don't put all of my chips into the whole pot of motivation, because motivation is temporary, but it is sometimes oh my god sometimes it's necessary in order to start momentum in your journey. Whatever gets you motivated, whether it be taking a yoga class, paying for the gym membership, maybe just remember that your money is going into it, so you probably should use that money and properly invest those coins into your body. Following people on social media that, oh my god, I got literally so much foundation on my pants. I'm very upset, hold on. Yeah, following people on like YouTube and Instagram that actually inspire you, not make you feel like shit and not like you hate yourself and that you'll never ever look like them, because honey, you're never gonna look like anybody. You're always gonna look like yourself. So like, just let that sink in for a little bit, I guess. Girls that like literally make you feel like, oh my god, like I can actually do that. Like, if my weight loss journey inspires you, please follow me. But if it doesn't and it makes you feel like shit, unfollow me. Like, literally, I do not want to cause anybody's mental health to like die and break. Literally, go on your Instagram, do a little purge, like, you know, see all the accounts that you follow, see how they make you feel, and if it does not spark joy, honey, just throw it away. Like, right now, my complete gym inspo is the girl Steph Fit. Like, she is my everything right now. The way that she makes content, like, I'm like inspired like on a business standpoint too, but like the way that she makes content and the way she just looks so fucking strong, but still like, you know, sleek and slender, and I'm like totally for that aesthetic right now. She's my inspo. I follow her, I keep up with her. I wish we can tell all of the angry moms on Facebook that they literally just don't have to do anything about that post that pissed them off. They can just unfollow them. They can block people. Blocking people are one of my favorite things I like to do online. It's just, the block button is just so tempting at all times, you know? Having a mantra and having just motivation wherever you like work or where you do your makeup, like in your bathroom. Whenever I first started off doing my little journey in my dorm room, I had the expo markers and would write little motivational quotes on my mirror. I did start a bracelet company called Ladon, and there I sell motivational jewelry, so please go ahead and check that out. The release date will be in October, but until then, follow us on Instagram to stay up to date. Eventually, we'll be doing some really big things, and I'm really excited to get that in the works. There's a bunch of things that you can do to kind of keep yourself motivated throughout the day, but there is going to be a certain point where motivation is just not there. You're going to be tapped out and you're going to be tired. And the reality is that doing things that you don't want to do is basically the key to success anywhere in life. Uncomfortable situations literally make and break and level you up. Put yourself in that uncomfortable situation of going to the gym even though you're fucking tired. You know that difference between like I could, but I just don't feel like it. I'd rather do something else. And then like if I go to the gym, I might die. Like if you're like sick and ill. You also do not have to go to the gym every single day. Like that's something that I think is kind of misconstrued. I mean, some people have the time and the energy and the work schedule to where they can go to the gym every single day during like 12 o'clock and like it's cool, but like I go to the gym every day just about, but I go like at 5 in the morning. Like that's not everybody's ideal situation. And sometimes when you go to the gym at 6 after work, if you feel like shit, you're tired, you just want to go home. But honestly, like that's gonna make the difference of you waking up at 5 in the morning or going right after work when you're like dead tired and all you want to do is take a nap. That's gonna make the difference between you reaching your goals as soon as possible and then you stretching it out longer than it has to be. So there's gonna be that sort of discipline, that sort of grit, and that mental fortitude that you're gonna need to develop in order to really see yourself go. So once you start getting going and you just get that motivation, like it is absolutely up to you to make that choice to keep on going when you don't feel like going anymore. Like it's so important that you recognize that you are in control of all the choices that you make. So make those choices align with the goal like the you that you always wanted to be. In summation, I think I've covered all of my points, and if I didn't, I'm just gonna make sure I reiterate it at the end, and if I said a point I didn't say in the video, I apologize. Number one, girl, congratulations on getting your shit together. In general, food is the hardest part for a lot of people when it comes to weight loss. It's hard for me to get my food together, hun. Number one, get a gym membership, put some money in there, and you will be surprised at some people. Some people just let that thing take its money and then they're like, whatever, I'm not going to the gym this month. But whenever money's involved, you may be more likely to go to the gym. Get a gym membership. Second thing is to have a plan, have something situated and ready to go before you even walk in the gym. You know exactly what you're doing so you don't waste time, number one, and you have something to look back on to see why you're getting the results that you're getting and to track your progress, not only physically, like body-wise and what you look like, but like your strength and your agility and your stamina and all that jazz. You can kind of see that in the plan that you've been following. So find a plan, stick to it for a good amount of time, like at least 2 months, and see how the heck the results are gonna be. Take pictures before and after. I do have my workout plan down below. If you wanna make that investment, please, that'd be awesome. That'd be supporting me as well, so I really appreciate it if you guys purchase that. But third of all, motivation is not necessary, but it's really good for creating momentum. So to create that momentum, find things that you can do in your daily life that will remind you that this is what you need to do. This is part of your power list. This is what's going to help you get going to the gym. Instagram, on social media, whatever it is, follow people that make you feel super duper good and capable of reaching your goal. Unfollow everybody that makes you feel like shit and worthless and that you'll never ever reach your goals. Don't forget that in the description I also have my bracelet company, LaDawn. You can go give us a follow whenever that's gonna be released. That's gonna be so awesome. They're gonna have mantras, workout challenges, and then of course the bracelet itself. This is the first one I ever made. It says work for it. All the bracelets say work for it, and some different colorways, and then we'll have more phrases and more awesome things on the way. You guys don't understand how excited I am to start this business. Don't forget that motivation is awesome. It's great. It's fine and dandy, but it is not necessary for you to continue to go to the gym. After some certain point in time, you're going to have to develop discipline and grit to go to the gym and do the things that you do not want to do and just do them anyway. And that's gonna really, you're going to see big changes in your personal life and all other facets in your career and everything else if you can just learn how to do stuff that you do not want to do and do it anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you guys want more cups of coffee, I will deliver them to you hot and fresh and ready to your door, or ice cold, like I like my coffee ice cold, like my soul. If there are other topics and questions that you guys want me to answer, please leave them down in the comments below, because I would love to answer questions that I found in the comments of my YouTube videos. That would actually be awesome. So don't forget to kick ass. And don't forget that you are limitless and you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to, as long as you take action, honey. I will see you guys later. Bye.